Welcome back to. Today, we're diving into the fascinating realm of artificial intelligence. This isn't just sci-fi talk, it's a reality that's changing our world. From your phone's virtual assistant to algorithms predicting what you might buy next, AI is woven into the fabric of our daily lives. It's about machines learning, reasoning, and making decisions. All things we thought were uniquely human. Intriguing, isn't it? But how does it work? Let's dive in. At the core of AI is machine learning. But what exactly is it? Machine learning is a subset of AI that equips computers with the ability to learn from data. Picture this: you are teaching a computer to recognize patterns or make predictions, but without typing a single line of code. Intriguing, isn't it? Here's how it works. Machine learning algorithms sift through mountains of data, pinpoint patterns, and use these patterns to make informed predictions or decisions. For instance, a machine learning model could analyze countless weather reports and learn to predict tomorrow's weather accurately. The beauty of machine learning lies in its ability to learn and adapt. As it encounters more data, it refines its predictions, becoming more accurate over time. It's akin to learning a new language. The more you practice, the more fluent you become. And that, my tech-savvy friends, is the magic of machine learning. Neural networks are the backbone of many AI systems. Now, what exactly does that mean? Picture a vast network, a web of interconnected nodes, each one representing a tiny piece of information. These nodes, or neurons, are not dissimilar to the neurons in our own brains. But the magic lies in how these nodes communicate. They process information in multiple layers, each one adding a new level of understanding. The first layer might recognize simple patterns, like lines or circles in an image. The next could identify more complex shapes, like squares or triangles, and so on. This layered approach is key to understanding complex data. Just as our brains piece together lines and shapes to recognize a face, a neural network uses these layers to understand intricate patterns. And with each new piece of information, the network adjusts, learning and improving. This allows the system to recognize complex patterns and make decisions. From identifying a song based on a few notes to predicting the weather, neural networks are the power behind the AI curtain. Training an AI model involves exposing it to vast amounts of data. Now you may wonder, why so much data? Well, the more data a model is trained on, the better it understands patterns and makes predictions. It's like a game of spot the difference on a grand scale. The process begins with the model receiving input data and trying to predict an outcome. Initially, the predictions may not be accurate. However, with each attempt, the model learns from its errors, tweaking its internal parameters to improve its future predictions. This iterative process is called learning. Think about it this way: when you were learning to ride a bike, you probably fell a few times, but with each fall, you learned what not to do and gradually improved. Similarly, the AI model improves over time by learning from its mistakes. And voila! The more it learns, the better it gets. It's like teaching a computer to recognize cats by showing it thousands of cat images. Deep learning takes it a step further with deep neural networks. Now, you might be wondering, what makes it so deep? Well, the depth here refers to the number of layers in the neural network. The more layers, the deeper the network, and the more complex the problems it can solve. You see, deep learning is like the maestro of a grand orchestra, coordinating multiple layers of neural networks to interpret data in a progressively more abstract way. It starts with the raw input, say an image of a cat. The first layer might recognize simple shapes like edges and lines. The next layer interprets these shapes to identify more complex features like ears or whiskers. As you go deeper, the network identifies even more abstract concepts, until it finally recognizes the image as a cat. It's this multi-layered approach that makes deep learning especially powerful, allowing it to tackle intricate challenges like image and speech recognition. Ever chatted with a virtual assistant? That's thanks to natural language processing. This fascinating field is a cornerstone of artificial intelligence, enabling machines to not only understand but also generate human-like language. Imagine how we, as humans, effortlessly comprehend and respond to spoken or written language. Now picture teaching a machine to do the same. This is what natural language processing, or NLP for short, aims to achieve. It's the technology behind your favorite voice-activated virtual assistant, the predictive text on your smartphone, or even the spam filter in your email. NLP combines the power of linguistics, computer science, and artificial intelligence to decode the complexities of human language. It allows machines to understand context, sentiment, and even sarcasm, bridging the communication gap between humans and technology. This branch of AI is making our interactions with technology more natural and intuitive. AI systems use algorithms to make decisions based on the patterns they've learned. Imagine a complex labyrinth of choices. Each turn, each decision represents an algorithm at work. It's like a seasoned chess player predicting the opponent's moves and strategizing accordingly, except it's a machine making the calls. Take autonomous vehicles, for example. They need to make split-second decisions while navigating traffic. They do this by processing real-time data and comparing it to the patterns they've learned during training. It's a fascinating dance of data interpretation, decision-making, and execution. On a lighter note, think about how your favorite streaming platform knows just what movie to recommend next. It's not magic, but AI at work, analyzing your viewing habits, comparing them with patterns from other viewers, and delivering a personalized recommendation. So, whether it's guiding a self-driving car or picking your next binge watch, AI is constantly making decisions in our daily lives. And there you have it, a brief journey into the inner workings of artificial intelligence. We've demystified machine learning, neural networks, and deep learning, and explored how AI models are trained. We've also touched on natural language processing and AI decision-making. It's a fascinating, ever-evolving field with endless possibilities. If you found this enlightening, do give us a thumbs up, share the knowledge, and drop a comment on your favorite AI application. Until next time, this is signing off. Thanks for watching.